Well, in GK Foods, we help you to eat well. But in GKI, we have a range. We have quite a diverse group. So we help you to live comfortably, in your housing. But also we provide some financial solutions that give you a real peace of mind, right? Insurance, banking, and investments. Because of the diversity of our group, we're going to have a team approach. So I'll lead off telling you about what has happened and will be happening this year in banking and investments, and also in insurance. And then Joan Marie Powell, who is manager and director of Money Services, will take you through that part of the business. And then Joe Taft, the deputy CEO of GKI, will tell you about our retail and trading business. So let's start. Sorry, forget that I have it. Okay. So the group structure, what you'll see there, I mentioned the 4 segments. Banking and investments, First Global Bank, well-known, 5 branches in Jamaica, led by Wayne Ray. First Global Financial Services, also asset management business, 3 branches in Jamaica, led by Robert Drummond since November of last year. Signia Financial Group is a merchant bank in Barbados. We have a 40% shareholding in that business, and it's doing very well. And First Global Trinidad and Tobago it's an investment bank based in Trinidad, staffed by some excellent professionals, well experienced in corporate finance, led by Mark Singh. By the way, Anthony Shaw is the managing director of Signia Financial Group. But Mark and his team formed an investment banking outfit called One Financial a couple of years ago, and we started a partnership with them in 2007 and rebranded last year to First Global Trinidad and Tobago. And then we have First Global Leasing that does a pretty good job, not so well known, and I would invite those of you who do not know of First Global Leasing to inquire about some of our services. In our insurance business, we have some market leaders. We're very pleased. JIC is a very strong, well-managed underwriter. We'll show you some of their results later, led by Andrew Levy. Allied Insurance Brokers, another company that has strong market position, and that's led by Grace Burnett. I think I saw Grace earlier sitting over that side. Trident is in Barbados, an underwriter. EC Global is based in St. Lucia. And then we have First Global Insurance Brokers that actually started last year. Well, we acquired this business last year, and we're very pleased with the results in the first 6 months. In our money services business, quite a strong regional business already. You know very well of the Western Union franchise. That's called GraceKennedy Remittance Services. FX Trader is a Campbell with pretty strong market share, and Bill Express. And of course, in retail and trading, we have hardware and lumber. That includes AgroGrace, and many of the farmers who will be supplying Irwin with those products will actually be purchasing their materials from AgroGrace, we hope. And those of you who want to live comfortably and ensure that your houses look good, you will be buying hardware from Hardware and Lumber. Right? Now, we also ensure that you drive well. So we provide you with that service through Fidelity Motors, and we ensure that you fly well, all right? By providing you with services on the airlines. First year, we have a majority stake in that business. So that's our group structure. You'll see it's fairly diverse, but financial services, the 3 first segments, and then retail and trading. So that last year we had a 4% growth in revenue, and well, 3 of the 4 divisions, 3 of the 4 segments had increased revenue. In terms of profits, profits fell off. You'll see that insurance increased, money services increased, but there is a negative performance with respect to the retail and trading arm of the business of over 700 million, so that impacted on the overall results. Happily, we have started the year very well, and all around banking and investments, insurance, money services, all are reporting increased profits year over year. That's about a 9% increase in revenue overall, from 5.5 billion to 6 billion. And that has resulted in a strong profit growth as well of 22%. And you'll see there that money services is performing very well. Insurances have had an outstanding first quarter. Both Allied and JIC perform very well. And as I said to you, our wholly owned subsidiary, First Global Insurance Brokers in Turks and Caicos, is also doing very well. And in banking and investments, we had a very good quarter as well. So we are facing some challenges in retail and trading, but we believe that the quarter ended better than it started, and we believe that we've started to see the turnaround there. Joe Taff will tell you a little more about that when he speaks. So a couple of things last year and what we're doing this year. We, as I mentioned earlier, rolled out the First Global brand in Trinidad and Tobago. First Global Bank recorded a 75% growth in its loan portfolio. The Mobay branch will be opened very soon. We will be relocating First Global Bank and First Global Financial Services. But the interesting thing about this new location in the Fairview complex is that we will not only have First Global Bank and First Global Financial Services, but in that premises we will also have offices of JIC Insurance and Allied Insurance Brokers, so that you can look forward to accessing all those financial solutions from GraceKennedy, really under one roof. So we're very excited about that. Also in banking and investments, we're seeking to generate many more synergies, collaboration across FGB, FGFS, and FG in Trinidad and Tobago. So we're sharing HR resources, we're sharing marketing, we have one marketing pool, we're bringing the operations together. And it's very important that we do all of this and do it well, because we're concentrating on a couple of things. The people development has to be a big area of focus for us, and it is. In fact, we aim to have in place a very strong team of financial planners and relationship managers. And we believe that that has to be the foundation of our business. If we then do some work to re-engineer our processes, and we have started that work already, and ensure that there's greater cohesiveness across the group, then we will end up delivering service to our customers that is really outstanding. So that's the area of focus for us in First Global this year. We did a lot of work last year in preparing in improving our financial position. We negotiated deals with the IIC, and customers are already benefiting from the loan financing of $6 million that was provided. In addition to that, as you know, it was announced at the end of February that we're very pleased that the IFC, the International Finance Corporation, that's a member of the World Bank Group, agreed to inject $10 million US in equity and provide additional loan funding of $10 million, so that was a total financing of $20 million US dollars. And I must say to you that the equity was actually received in April of this year, so that we are well positioned to do more business with especially our business customers. Many of those, for example, those farmers who will be supplying product to Irwin, we want to be able to lend them money, right? To lend people who are involved in the productive sector. At the end of the day, we're not ashamed. We want to make our customers more wealthy, right? And that's what we're about. And while your wealth improves, make sure that your premises are properly insured, right? And then the thing that we want to emphasize is we're not interested only in inward remittances. We want our people here to be doing so well that we actually turn the remittances business into an outflow from the country. So people are here, are doing so well, they're supporting their relatives and friends overseas. Is that a good thing to happen? Hello? All right, thank you. So that's what will be happening in the banking and investments business this year. We're going to be concentrating on strengthening those relationships, improving our operations. In insurance, as you heard last year, we acquired that business in Turks and Caicos, and we established an agency in Dominica, and those two are working well for us. These two businesses, Allied and JIC, are both have strong market positions, both have strong reputations for excellent customer service, and both are doing some innovative things to deliver greater value to customers. So that, for example, in JIC, there's a lot of energy now being put into an electronic data interchange, which really is about exchanging information between JIC and the brokers in the business electronically. So, eliminating paper and just ensuring that we have faster turnaround time. And that is going well. The brokers with whom we have met are quite excited about it, and we're pleased with how that's being advanced. In these times, it's important to maintain strong capitalization, and that's reflected in the fact that we have maintained our AM Best rating. And then, as I said to you, both JIC and Allied are doing some innovative products, taking some innovative products to the market. The personal accident riders will be launched by the end of July in JIC. The vehicle tracking is already launched. I think you would have seen it in the papers. And Allied has a wellness program that they're taking to their customers. When I ask Joan Marie Powell now to tell us where's Joan Marie? To tell us very quickly about what's happening in the remittance business.